looking for and capitalizing on opportunities. The best businesses out there are the ones that are solving problems for other people, okay? And to be honest, that is what business is. It's basically solving someone else's problems, and you find enough people, you're solving all their problems, you're making money. Okay, that's what business is. I need a drink, I'm thirsty. The problem is I need water, I'm thirsty. I go to the supermarket, they're solving my problem because they have shelves stacked of water bottles. I buy a water bottle, boom, problem solved. The same thing applies to every business. If you're an agency, you're offering a service, maybe it's marketing. I have a problem, I need to scale my service or my products. I need marketing for it, I don't know how to do it. Boom, you offer that service, you've solved my problem. Okay? Fulfillment could be another one. I need help with fulfillment. I've got clients coming in, the marketing is an issue, but I can't fulfill them. Boom, you'd come to like someone like GoFunnels, we'll solve your problem. So once you solve problems, you start being successful, but you need to find those problems. So how do you find those problems? You need to be locked in to your industry, your niche, okay? Like before I started GoFunnels, right? Me and my brother, we have a marketing agency background. So we started a marketing agency, a traditional marketing agency. We do media buying, graphics, SEO, all this kind of stuff. You know how it works. But we started to see within our own agency and within other marketing agencies, and also with like coaches and other, solopreneurs and SaaSpreneurs, that they were having fulfillment issues, especially with the rise of funnels and AI and automations and workflows. So we saw this bottleneck, we saw this opportunity, we saw this leaks, these holes, right? And we dove in and we took them. We then built GoFunnels where we now fill in those holes, we plug those holes. So you need to be locked into your industry, you need to be locked in at what you're good at, and you will see what your competitors are doing or not doing, okay? And see what the market industry, the market standard is right now. See if it can be better, or if it can be improved, and also see what your customers are saying or what the people or the target audience is saying, right? Just because something has been going some way for a long time doesn't mean it works. There could be some disruption. So see what the people are saying, see what the competitors are doing or not doing. And when you're locked in and you're analyzing the chessboard, that's when you see the gaps. And then you can create a disruption. 99% of the time, opportunities could be literally just doing the same thing your competitors are doing, but at a better standard, at a higher standard, maybe better customer support or better fulfillment or better communication, something. Like look at Amazon, for example. What was so different between Amazon and eBay, for example, or things like that? Amazon really took off because of their customer support. They put, and Jeff Bezos said this himself, he put everything into the customer support. That's why at Amazon, you can literally return things within 30 days, no questions asked. You can open it, use it, return it in 30 days, no questions asked. And now everyone has to do that because they set the standard. They saw that customer support, returns, and this and that was one of the issues, and they filled that hole, and look how big they got. That's just one small example. So be locked into your niche, your industry. Analyze what your clients are saying, what your potential clients are looking for, what your competitors are doing, what they're not doing, and see if you can come up with a disruption or an innovation in the process of something or in the product, okay?